Whoever did this, you're awesome. I seen this was happening. Yes, it is happening, but I'm not going to be able to go and shoot a video in today just due to the fact it does not open until February 1st of 2026. Oh, Kissimmee in Orlando, you're getting ready to have a pretty fantastic place, it looks like. Welcome everybody to Kissimmee, just outside of Celebration, Florida, over here by Fun Spot. A new establishment is getting ready to open up pretty soon. And yeah, I am gonna be here opening day. I've seen these places on videos in Japan and stuff. We're getting one. I'm pretty excited about it. You would think that it's a little bit closer to opening because, well, they got the road sign up even. Oh, I'm ready to get my kitty on. Baked goods, food, drinks. I have no idea what's going to happen in there. There's really not much information. But the building, yeah, it looks spectacular. Can't wait. Welcome everybody to what might be a fun vlog today. I'm not exactly sure. I'm just going to keep it rolling and see what kind of misadventures we can get ourselves into, whether it's on Disney property, Universal property, Kissimmee property, the city proper, not just the amusement area. And we're just gonna let the camera roll, see what kind of fun things we could find. There's always something fun to do in Central Florida. Have you ever noticed wherever you live or have lived in the past, how much things change? I mean, constant change, so much so if you've lived somewhere and you go back years later, you end up getting lost. Oh, it happens. It happens. It's happened to me numerous times. Just here in the Orlando area, it's like every year, everything changes so fast and so much. Some things say the same. This oak tree, it's probably been there and hasn't changed at all in years. I mean, for the most part. I mean, it probably started out small. I rarely come to St. Cloud, Florida, even though it's only like 15 miles from where I live. I rarely over the years come this far down the road, but it's in constant change. Places I try and find, they're almost impossible. Things I thought were there are no longer there. And it's actually, it's a lot like that all over the Orlando area. It's just a city in constant change. I mean, the only place I could probably compare it to would probably be someplace like Las Vegas. Las Vegas would probably be a good example. Everything is constantly evolving, constantly changing, constantly new. Back in 2012, I flew into Ontario International Airport in Southern California to go to my grandmother's funeral, to a house that I've known my entire life. Since the day I was born, I've known that house. In 2012, when I flown back out to California, I couldn't even find it. We rented a car, me and my son, tried to locate the house because everything's changed so much. And then the day after the funeral, it was the opening day of Cars Land at Disneyland, a place I've been to thousands and thousands of times. But everything had changed so much when you cross over the hills of Corona, California, and you come on down and you're looking for Catella Avenue, and you see the Matterhorn off in the distance, and you knew you were on the right track and getting all excited to go to Disney. I would get lost. Everything changes.
In
so
1
today,
mile, turn right onto Neptune Road.
After the GPS finishes telling me where I'm going, we might drive around a little bit and see what Orlando is like now, document it, and then just in a year from now reshoot another video very similar, just to see the changes. I mean, just this year alone, Epic Universe opened up, changed the whole landscape of near downtown and the Universal area. New roads, new streets, new signs, new It's insane. And 192, the road I'm on right now, is in a constant flux of change. For some reason, I never wanted this life, living in a sticks and bricks home, making sure your garbage cans are out on a specific day for the garbage man, and parking in a driveway, having in a garage, and having in a garage.
Now turn left to stay on Christina Lee Lane.
Boy, my GPS is just going crazy. But having a garage, and I just, for some reason, it always sounds good, but it's something I never ever wanted. Things that changed over the years is Christmas displays. I mean, inflatables have become a thing. They were really bad this year, but something strange, they've gotten a lot larger. And almost every house has the same ones. I mean, look at this. This one's even up on the roof. It's bigger than the whole house. That's not just the areas you live in change, but the stuff you put in your yard. Those things are ginormous. They are. They're like 2 cars big. They have had to have been having a sale on these things, because every house almost has these things. It's a little unnerving, but they're Snoopy. They're just crazy. Almost every house. What the heck?
500 feet, make a U-turn to stay on Stable Court.
I don't know if it's a community thing or not, but there's one there. I don't know if it was everybody in this whole community just decided, you know what? Let's get these giant deers, and everybody will just have them. I'd say no, that's money I could go to Cracker Barrel on, or go to a buffet or something. I ain't spending. Man, you could eat at McDonald's for a year for probably what one of those things cost. So let me know in the comments below. Are you an inflatable person? I don't mean you ate too much and inflate. I mean, do you prefer the ease of inflatables in your yards for decorations? Do you not even really care about decorations? You know, just a little bit here and there just to be, festive a little? Or do you like practical, hard, maybe things that you build, or, those decorations that are not inflatable? Like the wire trees and the lights and stuff hanging from your trees, and physical objects. Not that an inflatable is not a physical object. You know what I mean. Would you rather work and have something cool in your yard, or would you just rather plug something in, have it air up, and be done? I don't know what I am. I'm not a fan of inflatables. That was a long drive, but I need to do a quick stop, and I seen these. So this is like a perfect quick stop. This is exactly what I needed. Okay, that was a long drive, but I just needed to get out, right? I had some work to do, and I figured, why not, when I'm done with the job, just check out some other type of roadside attractions. Not everything has to be abandoned places, theme parks, unique looking buildings. Sometimes nature's its own roadside attraction. Man, it is breezy over here on the coast. Let me turn the camera here a little bit, get it out of the wind. Let's look at my shadow. I'm just off the coast over here on Merritt Island, and figured why not stop and see if we could possibly find some wildlife, such as an alligator or a bird. Yeah. It is so breezy, warm and breezy. Looks like they're doing a little bit of construction here on the boat docks, but I see 0 alligators anywhere. Which I really didn't expect to see any, because it is December. Normally they're kind of not around in the cold months, even though it's not cold. My girlfriend's seen a couple over in Celebration over the last few days. But I figured here, it's very Everglades-like, even though it's not the Everglades, they're down south. But this is very Everglades-like over here. It's a pretty unique part of Central Florida. And I figured, well, it's a nice warm day. It's like 84 degrees, like 3 days before New Year's Eve, or yeah, it's about 3 days before New Year's Eve. Maybe I'll see something over here. But I am getting burnt and not seeing the wildlife I expected. Oh, is that an eagle or a hawk? Can't tell. Could be an, oh, it's an osprey. It's a bird of prey. Yeah, nothing. Nothing in these waters neither. Is that what you're waiting for? You trying to find something to eat? Huh? You looking for some grub? Sometimes it's not about finding what you're looking for. Sometimes you just need to get out and just relax a little. That's kind of what I needed today. Get my job done and relax. Kind of a mental reset, I guess. Start early, that way New Year's Eve, life starts anew. Ooh, he's gonna hunt. He's fishing. He's fishing. Go for it. Get it. Hippie's Wild Kingdom. Wait for it. Oh, you know he's eyeing something. I can let it roll for like 20 minutes and he won't attack. He won't get it, whatever it is. I'm just recording for no reason. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Do it. Do it. Right when I stop recording, he's gonna do it. Oh well. He's done. Nope. Is he? Is he gonna do it? Nah, he's not gonna do it. Mental reset. With everything changing around us constantly, there's no way to capture everything. I mean, what's here today is gone tomorrow, then something new pops up, and then eventually that's going to become classic and everyone's going to forget about the original stuff that was there before. So I think it's time to start documenting stuff that's here now. That way when your kids grow up and they come here, they go, didn't this used to be something else? And they go, yeah, this was a Wet and Wild. Not anymore, now it's a hotel that Universal owns type thing, you know. That's exactly what happened here. Yeah, so I think I don't want to copy anybody else anymore. I don't want to try and be anybody else. I think in 2026, I'm going to be me. I've been trying to pave my trail over other people's roads. And I think let's say the other people are a freeway, a toll road, if you will. I kind of want to do very similar stuff I've done in the past for many years, but I want to be the frontage road. I don't need to be the toll road. I want to, that analogy doesn't make any sense. I'm just saying there's a lot of people in a certain space, and that road could only hold so many people. So put me on the side road, the free road, the ones with the stop signs, where I gotta stop and do things. That's how I want to live my life. That's how I want to do my videos. I think that is my New Year's resolution.